Hello, endurance athletes. I'm Robbie Ventura, and next to me, the Director of Coaching for Vision Quest, Jason Schisler. And we're going to talk a little bit about the next phase of VQ indoor intensity riding. It's called the maintenance phase. Now, Jason, this is an interesting time of year for athletes. Some of them are done with their big events and just kind of want to rest and work on some technical things, but other people are still kind of ramping up potentially for a cross season, so it's kind of a bridge. And how did you kind of formulate this next 8 weeks for their training to make sure you can do that?
Right. We've created kind of an equal balance in this phase of intensity and more skill-based type workouts. And by skill-based, I'm talking about high cadence pedaling and single-legged type drills. At the very end, a little bit of low cadence strength endurance work. These intervals or these skill sessions are not going to be high TSS sessions because a lot of times you're doing single leg work. Your power may not be high in absolute terms, but it's still going to be a challenging workout because you're doing a lot of strength-based work. Single-legged efforts become really hard, especially as you're trying to adapt to them. High cadence work is something too that can be really challenging if you're unfamiliar with it. And then we'll balance that out with some really high, sharp type efforts, just like you would experience in a cross race or maybe some of the late season El Tour type rides and other things that athletes might be doing.
So guys, it's really important to understand that you can manipulate some of the intensities over these next 8 weeks by how hard you guys go on the time and grade sessions. So if you're totally shutting down and you just want to work on form, you can do that. If you really want to ramp up and kind of open up the throttle a little bit, you can do that as well. So we did a good job of balancing all those things over this next maintenance phase. I will tell you this. Indoor training, specific base training is very, very critical this time of year to maintain all those gains that you got throughout the season. So make sure you show up on a regular basis. The maintenance phase is going to make you stronger and it's going to make you more efficient biker. Oops.